welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Razorbacks will put total weather and will get started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. On the run, it's Alston. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. And don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. That pass is intercepted, but he's out of bounds, so it will go down as an incompletion and a stroke of good luck for the quarterback. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to the ground game on the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Auburn lines up quickly. Third and long, trying to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Russell. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Razorbacks in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Arkansas! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Running the daylight from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cobb. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Takes a handoff. It's Alston. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Arkansas.
All right, let's get it. Ready?
To the air, it's Green. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Turns it on at midfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Washington. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Arkansas.
The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking downfield, it's Green. Here comes the Heat. On the run deep down the right side. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Didn't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Looking for a crease to the left. Fights off a defender. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's got it. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go right back to him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. looking for a man. It's Green. He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to go up top. Under fire. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gamble in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Bringing the heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Green. Unloads it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Looking to fire. Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab on the left side. Running free. Touchdown, Auburn. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's Green. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But there's a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From from the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Going to swing it on second down. Got him downfield. Lots of running room. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. So the final period starts with a second down play. Handoff to the single back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Green. He's going up top here late in the game. Reels it in down the left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Past the first down marker and still running. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going with the ground game left. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, man. That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver. And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Going to the running game. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. They'll try to run for it. And into the end zone. Finally dragged down. He picked up the first down and set him up with a goal-to-go situation. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Now with the first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game, it now gives them an opportunity to hit the extra point and make it a touchdown game, and there might be 2 more plays left. The kickoff, maybe 1 more snap for the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Back to throw, mid-screen. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Timeout is called with just a single second left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Wiggles free. He's taking a deep shot. Balls it in on the right. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Second down coming up. Wide receiver on the carry. Loses 8. Third down coming up.
Here we go, set. Hey, flip. Go. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Ready.
Running back, the ball carrier. Loses 3. Brings up second down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Wait.
Ball carried by the running back. Picks up. Brings up third down.
Banner, banner, banner. Wait.
With the carry, it's the running back. Gain of 4. Now, fourth down.
22, water. Set up.
Ball carrier. They go backwards on the play. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Cooler.
Coming up.
Here we go. Set, ready. Cannon. Ready, go. Up 10. let's go!
Ball carried by the running back. Loss of 2. Offense facing 4th down.
Here we go, here we go!
The 4th down pass complete to the back. Big loss on the play. It